should do, and I will explain to all of you because I don't want to explain to just only some of you and others will miss it and then they will ask me again and again, or some of them they will disturb you also. Okay. That's good enough. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Thank you, Suman. And I will show you the assignment. It seems a lot of tasks, but if you understand this assignment, you can start your businesses. You can start your business very well. As we are learning on the English literacy, I believe most of you wants to start your own school, or your dream is at least you have something to do with education. So the assignment of foundation and education is one group is no more than 2 people. So one group is no more than 2 people. So I said, but here is no is. So one group, no more than 2 people, and the maximum page is 70 or seven pages. Okay. And the assignment is how can you build up your own professional school. So if you wish to start your own professional school, how can you build up? In some clues that I can give you, you can write the same as me, what I have given to you in some key points. The same administration. How can you manage properly for the administration? And after that, what about financial management? We need to understand the financial management, and in the school, usually we have regulation. So regulation, which means regulation for the teachers, regulation for all staff, or regulation for schools. And then we consider on human resources. Human resource we can consider on the teachers, financial team, administration team, or maybe the school principal. You can consider on that. If you think, or maybe Mr. Soria is good enough to be a teacher's leader, and then that is a human resource, and then why he is qualified on that position. So you have to classify it. So it doesn't mean, okay, I know this, I know these people, and then you give him the job. No, you need to consider the quality, the qualification of human being, the qualification of the staff. And then quality management in education. Okay, if you start with primary school, or you start with KG, kindergarten class, ABC class, or nursery, or general English programs such as New Headway, how can you manage the quality? How can you keep up the quality in education? And after that, you consider internal and external management. What is internal management and external management? Internal management, there are some rules that everyone must apply on it. How can you manage the teachers? How can you manage the finance? How can you manage the administration, all of this, how can you manage them well? External, external, the same as the people outsider. How can you manage the parents if there are some problems? How can you communicate with the Department of Education? Okay. Cost operation. Cost operation, the same as investment, I say in one. So how much do you want to pay? How much do you want to spend? And how much will you earn? Because cost operation, which means you pay investment and you earn as monthly. You have to open your points of view. You have to look by your dream, and then after that, what is your own dream for the next year? How many students you want to have, and the next year, how many students you want to have for your school? Okay, I can see Bun Hieng, raise your hand. Okay, start up with you.
Yes, teacher. I have a question. The the assignment. How to build your own professional school? It means we have to start it from the creation, how we regulate the money, how we administrate them, how we do the financial one, how the regulation, the rule, that uh, that sort of thing, teacher. It means that it's like, how do you build your own school? That right, teacher?
Okay, so all of this I just give you the concept. If you want to build your own school with professional, these are the key points that you can consider. For example, administration. What does it mean, administration? So all paperwork, all paperwork, all recruiting, all of this go to administration. Communication also. Financial management. How can you, I give you an example. If a teacher teach A, B, C, D and have no experience, and how much you want to pay for him and her, and how much will you earn from his or her class, and how many students that you can earn from that class, and how much will you pay for the ink, for the paper, for the markers, for electricity. All of this go to financial management. So you have to break down how many things that you will pay, and then go to the last one, cost and operation here, and then cost and operation and investment. You have to consider how much will you earn. Financial management, how can you control with the paper receipt? How can you control on the cost teaching? How can you control on the A4 paper? All teachers cannot just go and print and everything, do everything. Otherwise, you will waste all the things. That is go to internal and external management, or go to regulation. Okay, thank you, Sopheak. What about others? Do you have any question?
Thank you, Sopheak.
This is same already a school startup. Maybe you start up with two of you. Maybe you have a friend, and then you can share. Hello, everyone.
Yes, teacher. So, teacher, let me ask some question related to. Can we add on some other points?
For sure, you can add on. These are the key that I can give you. Okay?
Yeah.
These are the clues. But if you think, oh, I would like to add more, for example, you want to add on the capacity development, teacher
So,
development, how
it
many
looks
days
like
you
a
want to
business
train.
protocol. It looks like a business plans.
Yes, it sounds to be. It sounds to be. This is start up with the small business plan already. This is a small business plan. When you want to start a company, when you want to start a business, you have to consider all the criterias, and you can add up any clues that you wish to have. That is, we say, by law. But this is not by law, that is a business plan. Financial management, the same as cash flow. Any question, please?
Yes, teacher. One question. The how far are we going to explain it? How far?
How far you gonna explain it, or how far you gonna finish it?
No. How far are we going to explain each of the points that teacher pointed out? You know, the administration, the financial.
Okay.
How,
Not if we create the slides, it's not a lot. But if you are writing for details, can be 30 pages. That is just a point of view that when you want to start your own school, how many criteria that you should think in advance. All right. So
then teachers, if we write it on the you see, write it seriously on page. Teacher said 30 page, right?
yeah, you can write 30 pages, whatever, but I don't want all of you to spend more time on that. You make a highlight and you can explain.
Then teacher,
You write a short description on it, you can explain.
then teacher, the assignment. Do we have to let's say? Do we have to?
Have to what?
Have to. Let's say again. The assignment slide. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Do we say maximum 7 page? Then I want to say, do we only do 7 page, or do we have to the slide 7 page and we have to?
Oh, slide. You can do shorter. Maybe 5 or 7. That's fine. But should be shorter.
Yeah. But I want to verify with teacher. Do we have to, write a separate book? The how the more detailed one.
For sure, detail you have to do the same as others. Slide is different. Slide is for you to do the presenting.
Okay.
All right. And again, why I give you only 2 people in one group? If I give you 5 people in one group, only 1 people doing it. I give you 2 people in one group, maybe only 1 person, sorry, not people, 1 person doing it. So the ones who would like to copy always want to copy it. But I believe some of you put yourself in a hard way to learn. You want to improve your capacity. You want to develop yourself. That is a human development and growth. But some people just want to see the end of the 4 years, get certificate, I got bachelor degree, that's it. However, in this point of view, that is fine because you open your mind just for certificate. But some of you open your mind, you want to know more, you want to learn more, and you want to develop yourself for your children. You would like to show your children that you come to learn, not come to have fun. You pay for school, you pay for education, not pay for fun. Not coming for kidding and enjoying for life at the weekend. So that's why I keep it like this. Any question you can ask, everyone?
No.
No?
Teacher, how about regulation?
What does it mean, regulation? Tell me.
Forgot.
Okay, if we are talking about regulation, it means the rule. How can you put the rule for teachers? How can you put the rule for students? For example, the student who come late for 10 minutes. What is your rule for late? The teachers do not wear dress properly, uniform properly, or he or she comes late in the class. What is your rule? So that is why we consider we build up your own professional school. You need to think about financial, you need to think about administration, the rules. If your friend want to be a school principal, what is the quality of school principal? At least bachelor degree. At least he has or she has 5 years experiences in teaching. That is yourself. your school, I don't know. You can set up for yourself. Okay, further question, please. Very quiet. 30 people, 31, 31 students, please.
Teacher.
Okay.
Teacher. Teacher told us to how to build our own professional school, but the last one, your own dream. So teacher, we have to write how we going to build our own school. Then we have to write our own dream, right, teacher?
Yeah, after your own school, maybe you want to add more about your dream. So you would start your own dream is maybe you and your friend, maybe 3 of you, maybe 3 in a group. Your dream is start only 3 classes in the evening, and level of teaching is just beginner or A to Z, beginner and elementary. And after that, after you are gaining more students and you would like to get more classes, how can you upgrade it? What is your own dream in the next 5 years? You want to have 10 classrooms and 20 teachers. I don't know. Your own dream can be anything, but it's still in the school, right?
Okay.
That is for your vision.
I almost thought that when we finish writing our regulation or something like that, and then we when we get to the dream, and then we started. I don't plan to build build a school. My dream is to become a tour guide or a pilot.
No. We are talking about build up professional school, eh? So, no getting out of our topics. Okay. What about others, please? Sorry, yeah. Any question?
No, teacher, I already asked the thing that should be at that could be
Okay, good.
point.
Teacher, what about human resources?
Okay, I clarify again. Human resource, which means people to work with you, right? Or people to work in your school, or people that you think they are aligned with you. To be a teacher in KG, kindergarten class, what do you need? No experience? Experience for 1 year? What is the quality of that teacher? Know only ABC? Or they have to complete elementary and can teach KG class? That is your human resource. And how can you plan to develop all the teachers to improve their capacity? Maybe in 3 months you have a specific training. What do you want to train them? About psychology, human resource development, or you train English every evening for all teachers? The KG teachers, sometimes their English is still low, but they can work with children. They can apply with all children activities. So you think they are good. However, they need to improve their capacity day by day. They cannot just today they know A, tomorrow still know A. No, that is not teacher. But teacher have to improve all the time. The same as all of you, you come here to learn because you want to improve all the time. Today you teach ABC class, but tomorrow your student not in ABC class will be in beginner. So sometimes you have to push your human resources. Okay, I think that's clear for all of you.
Yes,
Any other
teacher.
questions?
And beside all of the 8 points that you put from administration until your own streams, so we can add more information or more
For
specific
sure.
detail.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Sure, you
And
can add.
what about the deadline of the?
That is one of the question I'm waiting, and then I'm not forcing all of you.
Okay.
I would like to hear from you. If I keep you for 1 year, the one who never do it, still never do it.
Okay, 1 year.
If I said, okay, 2 weeks, the one never do it and never do it. But they will do in the last minute. That is my long experience in teaching like this. For someone who taking seriously in teaching, in learning, for sure, they don't waste their time to go to Facebook so much. They will do faster. So how long do you want to get it?
I think
Raise your
maybe you can
voice.
ask.
Raise your voice. Because now I would like to hear from all of you, and then that is the time for all of you to show me no more late. Because you promised me yourself. If you don't do for yourself, I don't know who you're gonna do for. Hello. Let's tell me, please. Because we are 30. How many? How many weeks?
6 weeks. Is it okay for 4 weeks, teacher?
Next week. Okay.
Teacher,
Let's
12 week.
Oh my sister.
who is for 12 weeks? I cannot see the name.
Maybe Sister
Teacher,
Charya.
teacher.
Oh, it's Charya. Oh, okay, 12
Oh.
weeks. Okay, for you 12 weeks. And how many sessions do we have?
Teacher, 12
Wow.
week here. Because of this one, why 12 week?
ไม่เปลี่ยนมา
Okay.
มา
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're still outside for refreshing. All right. So.
I just come, teacher. I just come from
Okay.
school. And
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So some of you say 3 weeks, some of you say 1 week or next week. That's in next week. And what about others? Tell me.
I think 3
Do
weeks.
not keep,
3
do
weeks.
not keep quiet.
For me, 4 weeks, teacher, 4 weeks.
Okay. Now vote in the text, and I would like to see.
Teacher, for me, I think the last week of June.
For me, everything the last week of June. What do you mean?
The
I don't want to hear the last week of June. I want to hear 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maximum 4 weeks. Okay.
okay, teacher.
4 week, 4 week.